Hello everyone, your boy Gaming with Golden here. You are probably wondering again, which I have said in the past videos, where have I been? And your answer, you already know it, school issues. So, I have a question for y'all, and you think you might, well, a question for Elden Ring. Are you too lazy to start duping runes and all you want to do is just have combat, that way you can farm a bunch of runes? So, I think most of you already know the answer, but I might as well explain it anyway. Let me show you the best way if you're too lazy to dupe runes and all you want to do is just fight. So what you're going to need is the golden scarab, or scab, or I don't know, however you pronounce it. That way you're gonna want to use that. Well, you're gonna want to use the gold scarab to increase the runes that you can get from obtain from defeating enemies. And if you want to, and this is optional if you have it or not, you can use the Sword of Might and Flame. That way you can use the fire attacks that way you can instantly kill the enemy. That way you can kill enemies a lot easier. And if you want to make it go a lot faster, use the golden pickled foul foot in order to boost the rune acquirement. That way you can and yes, you can actually use the both the scarab and the golden pickled foot to increase the amount of runes by a lot. So the location that you're going to want to travel to is the Palace Approach Ledge Road, which is at Mogwin, aka the Bloodlord's Palace. And what you're going to want to do is slowly and carefully start swinging around and start killing these enemies. I haven't got past well, I already killed these guys, as you know, so moving on to this point. Okay, now that I've dealt with now that I've dealt with those enemies right here, now that I've dealt with the enemies that were apparently behind me, you are now going to be in this area. So recommendation, if you don't want to get instantly slaughtered, is to summon your most powerful spirit ashes. My best one at the moment is the Mimic Tier ashes. So that's why I'm going to heal and start swinging away. Oh, wait, crap. Dang it. I forgot to use it! There's a crap ton of runes. Alright. If you want to also speed up the process, you can use any golden runes that you have in order to... you can use any golden runes that you currently have in order to speed up the process. And if you want to, this is also optional, fight a bunch of bosses that you have unfought yet. So moving on to this part, wait, what's this? An ambush. Alright, who's looking to get clapped? Pretty sure it's all of y'all. Louis? Oh dear, he's actually gonna die. Hang on for a second. Okay, so after dealing with the, sticky situation at the moment, you're gonna want to, okay. Now that I've dealt with these, enemies, you're gonna want to, potentially continue the onslaught of farming your runes. Oh boy. As you can tell, there are going to be a lot more enemies down the road, so smart thing for me to do is heal my Mimic Tier. And we continue the onslaught. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm going to do that, I'm going to back up. Oh boy. Oh, fish nuggets. Double kill. Oh dear. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna up my Mimic Tier. That way he doesn't end up dying. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone. Okay. Now that that's dealt with, thankfully. He's not dead yet, I'm surprised. Ah, wait, did it wear? Oh, yeah, it wore off. Hi, buddies. Like fire? It's another one, as you can see my current rune count, which is almost at 1,000,000. If I get invaded, I'm actually going to lose my. Okay, moving on from the parts, I had to cut out the cursing. I'm not. As I previously said in the audio before, my channel is family friendly. I'm not allowing any cursing into my videos whatsoever. I will not say any cursing. I will curse, but I will be cutting it out. Alright, moving on. Now that you dealt with the enemies. So be sure to quick pretentiously and play it safely on the polygons. Deal with the enemies that are hiding. That way you don't have to worry about them. You can tell that the little red guys are I don't know what to call them, so I'm gonna call them hornless imps. I'll just call them that for now. You can tell if they're poking out because their little thick head will be like poking out. So that way you can tell if you can see them. So moving on from this point, we're gonna head straight to over here. And this might take us a while. So we dealt with the enemies in the cave. What is this? No attacking ahead, therefore try crouching. I'm just gonna ignore the message. Oops. Where's the attack? Wait, what? Hello, I'm in your face. Oh, sorry, buddy. Well, I think I might have discovered a bug in Elden Ring. Okay. So. These guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel guilty! But then again. Don't forget my stuttering, please. But then again, it's the only way for you to like start farming runes. So. Moving on to this point. Killing this guy is optional. Nope, I'm just gonna cheese it. Nope. Alright, actually, no, I'm not gonna play. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to like approach, and then I'm just gonna. Boop. What? Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. Alright. Clearing out the enemies here is optional. I just don't want to do it because previously that I did that and I didn't catch it on footage. I ended up dying and I was about to lose. I thought I was going to lose all the runes, but thankfully I didn't. Now what you're going to do is fast travel back here again and rest at the palace. So this might take a second. So once you're back here again, you should, well, the effects of it have worn, well, the flickled finger has worn off and start slaughtering the enemies again, and that's how you can potentially farm runes. So yeah, that's the method that I like to use since I don't know how to do. Well, I know how rune duping. Well, I know how to duplicate runes. It's just too difficult and it'll take a lot of time. So I thought I was getting invaded for a second. Okay, so forgive me for the video shortage. Also, a quick announcement. By Saturday, either March 3rd or 4th, I don't know. But okay, by Saturday this week, I'm going to be hosting an event where I'm going to be starting at I'm going to be starting an Elden Ring event. Well, not actually an event. I'm going to be hosting an Elden Ring where I'm going to be helping players out potentially, and I will not. The the password for it will be Thunder6. If you want to meet your, if you want to actually end up meeting me, for me to attempt my best to help you. I'm not actually the best in Elden Ring, but I do try my best. The event will start at 8. The event will start at 9:30 a.m. and please forgive me if it takes a while for me to wake up because I am quite a bit of a heavy sleeper. But the event will end at approximately 12 a.m. The event will approximately end at 11:55 p.m. So, remember, password if you want me to if you want to get me summoned. Password will be Thunder6. The T in Thunder would be capitalized and no spaces. The time of the event will start at 9:30 a.m. and it'll end at 11:55 p.m. So, there you have it. Well, see y'all next time for my next video. And yes, also I will be live streaming this. Well, later and peace out.